When it's way above the strike zone. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in, Brody Bellinger. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Canales, the runner at second with one away. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Starling Marte. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. On to first, and there were two down. Now to the plate, number 24. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Another 0-2 home. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1-1 the count now. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Morgan is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation. Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Morgan leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Another 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Digging in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joey Gallo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. 9-1-2 due up.
Carlos Carrasco.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Swinging a looper to left. In comes the left fielder, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryant Canales. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hopped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground, and it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it. Leading off the inning, Adalberto Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set. Here it comes, and here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in now, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Starling Marte, who was called out on strikes to open the home first. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. Popped him up. Thomas has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Fouled off. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gallo racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Carrasco pauses. 1-0 on its way. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there. Here's Carlos Correa now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carlos Correa.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. Standing in, Alberto Mondesi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Joe Morgan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
Now
with.
batting. The pitcher, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mondesi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Whitey Ford.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's your first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 0-1 the count. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Into the box now, number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Jones is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. So stepping in, Frank Thomas.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Popped straight up. Jones in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now batting, Bryant Canale earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fergie Jenkins takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Jenkins is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Reyes.
0-1, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Joey Gallo.
Leading off
First
for
pitch
New York,
on its way.
the right fielder.
And he takes ball 1.
Joey Gallo.
A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now here it comes. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone off the center field window. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Fouled away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A little roller toward the hole. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Steve Finley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Steve Finley.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Mondesi stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball well outside.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Chris Sale will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Steve Finley will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
The left fielder.
The windup and the 0-1.
Now playing center.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Mondesi ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. He's got it. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Yasmani Grandal is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Guerrero ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, number 24, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ryan Stanek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Matt Carpenter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Line toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Bryant Canales, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit, and it's fouled away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gallo racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. No balls and a strike to count. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Blake Trinan is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He went deep last time up. Harrison Bader will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 48.
Here comes the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And the former number 1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Just a tick behind for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And at the plate, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up.
The Red Sox, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball there, and Guerrero just about came out of his shoes. It's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Vladimir Guerrero goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line toward right center. Bader is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping the moves, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play them. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
When I was just a boy, my mama told me, son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never
We are under the... Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
In the air to straightaway center field. Finley is there. One away. Standing in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender, 0-2. Carrasco pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps Big Frank.
Number 35, Frank.
From the stretch. And that misses for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Now the 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right now.
High and deep to right center. Looking up is Finley. And this one is gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Trevor Story. It leads things off here.
For the elite, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Story.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The catcher.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Sanchez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Finley is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Popped up. Bench over to his left. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Popped straight up. And no one will track it down. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward giving chase. He makes the catch. What a... So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Johnny Bench. First pitch coming, here it is. Base hit into right center. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bruce at second. Bench at first with no outs. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit softly down the line at first. Another full count pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. So striding in, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chipper takes it in. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. Here's Jason Hayward now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16. He'll take his first hacks here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Ball even at 2-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Here's Starlin Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hit hard up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Carrasco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos. Go, let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
The batter.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That misses. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here it is, the 3-0. Chop this one left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Finley.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Two men on, 2 out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Finley on second. Cano at first. 2 out in the inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Finley rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. It's a 2-2 game, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The catcher, number 5.
First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. In now, number 24. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Finley. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Finley going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Gallo.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Finley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging
Now
in,
batting.
Gary Sanchez. Hit it
Gary
hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A 1-1. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch is popped up, but no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. 2 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adalberto.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Correa on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air to left. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Now to the plate, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Behind 0-2 now. He's set now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then that's digging in. Trevor Story. No hits to this point.
The elite. The shortstop. Trevor.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Steve Finley, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
That misses, 1-2. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. Fly out and a single for him so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready now, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and it's fouled away. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone as they add still another. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips.
I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all this honor on me. I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day. I'm now. With me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Movies on my seat, and all my bitches by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding the film. Got all this honor on me.
We are under the lights this evening as we now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto,
here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Now in the box, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Morgan.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. A man at second with one down. And set to go the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado. Morgan leads off second with one gone in the inning. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Martinez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves. Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, number 5.
First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now that's popped up. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Nolan Arenado. And their runners at the corners now. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Standing in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Ball
2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Number 24.
Jones leads off first with one away. 1-1.
That's inside.
Outside, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he's safe.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Yelich is running. That's a strike to throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa comes up with it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Now batting, Joey Gallo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Joey
Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here's the pitch. And he got him. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Morgan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Manny Machado now.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and the second run will score as well. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. This is foul right side.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
High and deep to right center. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. Liriano has his target. Here it is. Ball one.
Yep, that ball went out.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, Francisco Liriano. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. No balls and a strike to count.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Liner towards second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas.
Number 35.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back at the track, the wall. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. He'll start off the 5th in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Morgan takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Number 27.
The pitch.
Crown.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And right into the shift. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two and two.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And there's one away. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Charlie.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Liriano sets. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Fergie Jenkins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right there for strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ty Cobb will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Standing in, number 24. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
For New York, no outfielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Yelich on the move. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. In there, 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
The count now at 2-1. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Carlos Correa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Stepping into the box, Alberto Mondesi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Back to him on the mound. And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Morgan. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Correa is there. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo has it in his tracks. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is popped up. Mondesi in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. There he goes. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Steve Finley is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Finley.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the move is Trout, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Digging in, Frank Thomas. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
The right fielder, number 13. Joey.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now
Josh Donaldson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. A ball and 2 strikes. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus. First delivery to him on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Fred McGriff.
Left center, base hit. Now Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Morgan scoops it up on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Yasmani Grandal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Thomas has it. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
27.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Morgan gloves it. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, number 24. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Comes set, and the 0-1. Misses. That's ball one.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Number 51 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama's house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us, got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, leave all, and conceive us of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work till shit bleeds. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still. Oh, from a sign to a dream.